All right, what's up, everybody? Thursday, November 21st. Got some free picks for you guys. First of all, we got a player prop parlay in the Better app. If you don't have it, these are all the states it's legal in down here. But when you join through the link in the description of this video, you get up to a $200 deposit match, and this is totally exclusive, a free pick. So basically, you can take this pick 3 times, basically plus 300 odds, totally risk-free. Go check it out in the link description. But George Pickens, over 40.5 receiving. He's gotten this in every game. Jameis Winston, since he's been a starter, has completed 19.5 completions. Almost went with passing attempts at 34.5. He's been in the 40s every game he started. But decided on completions. Really a coin flip in my head, though. But yeah, so that's our player prop parlay. Now let's get into the normal bets. So these are all college basketball, and neutral site unders are hitting at 55% in the last 2-3 years, it looks like. I'm looking at the system right now. But basically, it's as long as the game's played in November, December, March, April, January, February. It's a neutral court. We're betting on the under. The closing total is between 145 and 180. And the over-under percentage is between 0% and 50%. The under hits most of the time. The one we're really looking at is Portland versus South Florida. That one looks like the best chance to go under. But statistically, 3 out of 5 of these are going to go under. And honestly, more might, because, that's just kind of how the stats work. We're also looking at Washington State minus 12 against Eastern Washington. Eastern Washington's 1-3. Washington State's 4-1. Interestingly, though, Eastern Washington has 86% of the bet percentage, plus 12.5, but 65% of the money that's betted is on Washington State to cover. So all of the people are in Eastern Washington, and all the people with all the money and knowledge are on Washington State. So we're going to take Washington State minus 12. And then here's just more college basketball. So we got Miami and Drake, both good teams, both undefeated. Drake obviously in a smaller conference than Miami. Miami's really long, really athletic. And I think Drake is going to compete in the Missouri Valley Conference, but a team like Miami, I just don't think they had got it like that. Maybe in the tournament or maybe any given day. But over a good sample size, like Miami ranks 46th in KenPom, and they probably will finish in the top 20. They have a very good chance of winning the ACC, and it's really just, I don't think Drake's defense can handle Miami's offense. I think Drake probably will score, but I think Miami is going to just outscore them. And they're long, so there's a chance that Miami just D's up and they have no chance. There's another under. That's a neutral site under. I'm not going to explain that one. Baylor St. John's. This is a really good game. Strength on strength matchup. St. John's has a bunch of perimeter size and a lot of depth. The Bears have a ton of guards. Both teams rebound really well. St. John's hasn't played an away game for real. Madison Square Garden was their only other one, and that's right down the street. Baylor opened their season against Gonzaga in Spokane, Washington. So I think the Bears have a little bit more prepared. We're taking Baylor minus 2. I'd play it to about minus 3. And then finally, San Francisco plus 1.5 against Memphis. Memphis has to fly all the way to San Francisco, and San Francisco's not a bad team. They already beat Boise State, and Boise State could win the Mountain West. They have the size to match up with the Tigers' length. And honestly, San Francisco needs this game to boost their resume a little bit. They have only got St. Louis and the Sunshine Slam, which is a tournament, as the quality games left in their non-conference schedule. So they need this one, and they're at home. Yep, but that's all the free picks today. If you want my golden picks, which are hitting at 70%, go to the link in the description of this video. Check out my free group here. It's free for 7 days, so you can get all the picks for 7 days. Then it's $19 a month. Everybody makes enough money to pay for that. But yeah, we're giving away trips to Biloxi and Vegas. I drop daily picks in here every day. So today we're talking about Steelers Browns, but here were the free picks yesterday. Here's a golden pick that hit. More golden picks. But yeah, check it out. Link in the description. I'll see you guys in the next video.